What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Guap Dunn. I'm back at y'all with another reaction video. Hey man, we got Toosii over here. Y'all don't know if y'all know he done enlisted in the college, man. About to be hooping. Oh my bad, I said hooping. He about to be playing football, bro. I was just watching NBA highlights, bro. So that threw me off. But let's get into it.
Coach, that ain't what happened. I told you I wasn't coming there no more, and you felt like you wanted to break the news first before I went and told people what school I was going to. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's a bozo for that. If I had to walk around and pay $100,000 for school, okay, cool. My bills ain't even $100,000. I spend $100,000 to go to school. I spend more than $100,000 every month. Mattress on the floor, man. No sheets on the bed, no nothing.
I first saw this earlier today, and my immediate response to this is, this guy's a certified cornball. This is cornball behavior 101.
So let me match it. I seen this on Instagram. I'm not gonna fake. I seen it on Instagram, and I was like, hold on, bro. He said this college life is crazy. That don't look like no type of college dorm, bro, or college apartment. And for him to sit right there and sleep on the air mattress, bro, you rich, gang. You rich. You don't have to live that struggle, bro. Live your life. I understand you want to connect with the culture, but that ain't you, bro. You got the funds. Come on, Toosii.
Grown man, you are pushing 30, and you are cosplaying a college football player. Are we for real?
He said he cosplaying.
Is this serious? Am I getting trolled right now?
I will be moving into my home tomorrow. Show you how to match. You know what I mean?
Why he want to go back in time so bad? Like, he could do what he doing, but why he want to go back in time so bad?
I know, man. We got to talk about this Toosii situation. Now, let me throw down this little warning and disclaimer before we go any farther. I am recovering from a sickness, so if I don't sound like my normal self, that's why. The flu has absolutely been kicking my butt this winter, but hey, like we say
you
on
got
the
the
channel,
flu. I had that too, bro.
what it is. The show must go on.
That joint is
Gotta throw
nothing
this
to be
in there.
played
Big
with.
shout out to our friends at Kalshi for sponsoring this.
No, sir.
You can do sponsoring. Just being 100% transparent with y'all. I first learned about him when all of you guys were blowing me up saying, yo, Matt, you got to make a video on Toosii committing to go to Syracuse. The reason I didn't make that video is because I didn't even know who the guy was. Apparently and allegedly, he is a rapper that is trying to pursue football. What's the problem with that, you may ask? Well, he's now 23 years old. He hasn't played football in 5 or 6 years. Oh, wait a minute. No. I think he's 26, isn't he? Hold on, let me look it up.
I don't mean he can't play football though,
I don't know
bro.
where I got 23 from, but yeah, I just
Damn.
looked it up. He just turned 26.
I don't know. No 26-year-olds is out here playing football in college, man. I don't know. That's a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. I think the highest you can go, what, is like 21 or 22, something like that. I'm not sure, but I believe it's something in that ballpark. That's crazy.
Yeah, this guy's pushing 30. Anyways, getting back on track here, he winds up posting this, and this is what got everybody talking about it. It has over 8 million views as when I'm speaking and making this video. He posted on Twitter. This was in December of 2025, so right around 2 months ago. Committed. For every kid who had a dream, make it reality. God's will is the way, and no one can stop it, not even the devil. I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for even giving me the strength to chase what I believed when so many people told me I couldn't. Thank you to the people who supported me as well. It never goes unnoticed. To be born in Syracuse and moved to North Carolina at age 12 and haven't been back since, when Coach Fran called, that's the head coach of Syracuse, I knew it was a sign from God. So with that being said,
congratulations to him and his contract,
committed,
though, bro. And his offer for sure.
Yada. You get the point. Now I'm gonna keep it a Fortnite V-Buck with y'all. Why didn't I report on this back?
What?
Why haven't I talked about it up until this point? Because from day one, I thought it was a big joke. We're talking about a guy who back then was 25, is now.
I thought it was a promotion for a music video, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and let me tell you why. Because Toosii is known for doing a lot of publicity stunts, bro. Let's keep it a bang. That's just what he's known for doing. So I didn't pay it no mind. I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay. I seen he was, you know what I'm saying, looking at a couple schools. I just kept it pushing. Because I don't even follow bro on Instagram, but you know how stuff pop up on your feed. But I was like, bro, this ain't real. I was like, ain't no way.
26 years old. He's
look like we got proved wrong, though.
I'm assuming he hasn't been working out since he's left high school. He's just randomly going to play not even just D1 college football, but Power 4 college football.
There's no way he's going to be a starter.
Disrespectful to other athletes.
That's disrespectful to, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know his track history. I don't know his story. Maybe he was some top tier athlete in high school. But any real deal athlete would tell you, if you don't play any sport for 5, 6, 7 years, you're going to be rusty. And all in all, you're not even going to be that good. To go on top of that, Syracuse, they suck. I just thought this was a PR stunt. I really did. From
Dang, bro.
I did see some people back then saying how disrespectful it was to the game because he's taking a scholarship away from a kid who actually deserves it. What's funny about all this is Fran Brown actually clarified on what was going on with this quote-unquote scholarship. So a little foreshadowing. We'll get to all that in just a second. Don't worry. But
That's
I
a
did
bet.
have to share a tweet
That's
to
a
give you some
bet.
context, like I said earlier, and this is really all you need to know.
I
He
mean,
was
we
a
shouldn't be
rapper
hating
who
on him
just
if he got the
randomly up and
contract and he
decided,
actually
"Hey,
earned
I
it,
wanna
though.
live out
But
my
I mean,
childhood dreams
I don't
and
see how
I wanna
somebody
play
gonna
college
earn it.
football." And we really
That's
didn't hear too much about
26.
the situation up until a couple weeks ago when Fran Brown was doing an interview, and he stated, his words not mine, and I quote, "Tootsie isn't coming here to play ball." He stated that, yeah, originally we were going to give him the opportunity to walk on, hence clarifying that they were never giving him a scholarship in the first place. But to go on top of that,
So if he wasn't getting the scholarship in the first place, how y'all gonna go ahead and now say that y'all gave him an offer? So technically, y'all are taking the offer away from another student because y'all was gonna have him on as a walk-on. That would have been fine, but giving a 26-year-old an offer to play D1 college football is crazy. I just don't see where that would make sense and how that would even work. And what NFL league is going to be drafting a 26-year-old from college? What? That been away from the game for 5 to 6 years? That's a Madden storyline right there. I don't even think EA Sports can come up with
we got
that.
some new guys coming in, so no, he's not even going to have the opportunity to walk on because we don't have room for him. Here's the thing with that. Maybe at the beginning of all this, when Tootsie originally committed to Syracuse, there's a possibility that Fran Brown actually had intentions on allowing him to walk on. Maybe that's true, but here's what I do know 100%. I thought this wasn't anything serious from the jump, and it turns out I was right after I heard this interview. And when I saw this, I was like, yep, this confirmed what I originally thought. This is just a PR stunt. I mean this with all due respect. Syracuse is a very unserious football program. And it seemed like something
he on
unserious
Syracuse
football
head,
program
bro.
would
Y'all
do.
got to spend
And
for
when Fran
that.
Brown stated, yeah, he's not going to have the opportunity to come here anymore. I'm not sure if that's going to transpire. I thought that was going to be the end-all be-all. However, it's not, and we're just getting started in this situation because Tootsie wound up responding, and he wasn't happy. And I've only seen about 20 seconds of this, so you're going to get my live reaction to it. Let's roll the clip.
Yeah, I was going to allow him to be a walk-on, but I don't know if I'm going to do that no more because we got some more talent that's coming in. No, Coach, that ain't what happened. I told you I wasn't coming there no more, and you felt like you wanted to break the news first before I went and told people what school I was going to. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's a bozo for that.
See what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? Come on, bruh. You right here, you already 26 years old, right? You want to play football for college. That's what you want to go back to doing. You stop rapping and go do this. And you sitting right here calling one of the coaches a bozo from a school that you didn't want to go to? Come on, bro. What stupidness is that? Stupid. Come on, dog. And then this is why I said I do agree with this dude that this might be like a joke, bro. There's got to be some type of little PR campaign or something like that. Because no actual college athlete that's want to get a scholarship is going to sit right here and do this. Everybody know, bro, once you do this, you're done. Game over. Checkmate.
That nigga a bozo. And that was never the conversation.
Come on,
was
y'all.
never about me being a walk-on or none of that. Conversation was y'all paying for my school. Like, that's what it was. And if he lied, I got receipts. Like, that nigga crazy for that. I told that nigga I wasn't going there no more. That nigga went online and said, yeah, we was going to allow him to be a
And this going to
walk-on.
go ahead and have a school pick you up. And
Like,
you
yeah,
already
what?
done fell off
Come
from
on, man.
football.
But
Yeah, all right, nigga.
that's neither here nor there. And no, I do want to say this though. If I was gonna be a walk-on at the university, which I don't mind walking on to a great school, like I understand where I'm trying to get in life. So being a walk-on does not bother me at all. But for him to offer to pay for my school and then get online and say, yeah, I was gonna allow him to walk on. Once I tell you that I don't want to go to the school no more because I'm going to this school, it's kind of lame. I think he was just trying to save face.
Okay, interesting. So, Mr. Tootsie here
This
is
shit
saying
weird.
that no. I was telling them, hey, I'm decommitting, I'm going elsewhere. And that's when, according to Tootsie, that why am I calling him Tootsie like a Tootsie Roll? Toosii. I believe
Yeah,
it's
gang, I ain't gonna lie, it is a little fruity pop. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't be calling him that now.
Let me try and break the news first. Yeah, he's not going to play here. At best, we were going to let him walk on, but we're not even going to do that anymore. So Toosii is saying that Fran Brown was trying to make it look good on him in the university. And it's just a he said, she said. We don't really know what went on.
I ain't lie. I think he was just trying to save Facebook.
So y'all tell me if this makes sense, right? You're a coach at a college. You're a coach. You're going to go ahead, instead of picking up all this fresh talent that's coming from high schools all over the country, you want to go ahead and pick up an ex-rapper named Toosii that hasn't touched a football in who knows how long, that haven't been in the gym for who knows how long, you know what I'm saying? Who routes been looking sloppy, if you ask me, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go ahead and pick him up over somebody that's even a 2 or 3 star that you can add to your roster, that's fresh, young talent that been consistently, you know what I'm saying, performing and been active in the sport. This was cap from the beginning, bro. And then he doing this little PR stunt calling him a bozo. That's a little lame, bro.
It be like that, man.
First beer of the wedding.
Is there enough for everyone?
Oh, right there.
I got this.
What's walking on to me though? If I had to walk around and pay $100,000 for school, okay, cool. My bills ain't even $100,000. I spend $100,000 to go to school. I spend more than $100,000 every month.
So now we got old Toosii flexing on us. Man, $100,000 ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing. I spend that a month on my bills. I don't know what his bills look like, nor do I care, but that was a nice little subtle flex he threw in there. I see. When I first saw a snippet
Hey,
of
man,
that
he got
video,
motion,
that
he
was a
got
few
bread,
days
bro.
ago. It might have been a week ago by this point in time. My opinion on the situation, it didn't change at all. I thought from the jump, Syracuse would never offer a rapper. This is just for publicity, and it still feels like...
Bro, this was to get the school out
that's
there,
how
bro.
it went down to me. I think Fran Brown and Syracuse was like, hey, this is good publicity for us. Maybe get us some more NIL donors. So, yeah, Toosii, if you want to go on social media and say we're giving you a scholarship, that's cool by us. But honestly,
My guy was really touring the facility and like he was really getting that scholarship, though. He was running around. He was running them little routes and all that, bro. I'm like, dog, come on, man. This like, it don't even look right. The whole little situation didn't even look right.
just know we just want you to know we're not actually giving you a scholarship. At best, we will allow you to walk onto our program. Let me clarify. I'm
Walk
not saying
on
that's
and
what
get zero
happened.
play
I don't
time,
even know
too.
that to be true. That was just my assumption on the situation because it doesn't make any logical sense for anybody to give a guy who hasn't played sports in 7 years.
Thank you. I
a
just
scholarship
said
that
that.
hasn't proven
I
himself.
just said
It'd be
that, bro.
different if this guy was built like prime Julio Jones, Megatron, ran a 4.240. But unless I'm highly mistaken, that's not the case. At best, you're talking about he's a mediocre athlete. And that's at best.
Damn.
Compared to your average Joe eating cheesy puffs, yeah, he's probably a really good athlete. But we're not comparing him to average Joes. We're not comparing him to Timothy.
This man wearing an AP watch doing his photo ops. And y'all think this is serious? Y'all think that this would have made sense for them to do something like this? He's wearing an AP doing his photo ops. Come on, man. I seen through this. I seen all the way through this.
I'll be watching this video. We're comparing them to Division I athletes, Power 4 competition. And look, I know it's Syracuse and they suck, but they are still Power 4, rather less. I put it to you like this. I guarantee you if Reuben Foster hit this dude across the middle on a slant, he wouldn't be out for the season. He'd be out for his career. If you think this situation is coming to an end, you're sadly mistaken.
His body
There's
just not
way
conditioned
more
for
about
it,
to
man.
get into. And this is what has inclined me to make this video because this is just so weird to me. So remember how he brought up, hey, I'm going to be leaving Syracuse. That's why they're upset, and that's why Fran Brown said what he said. Well, guess where, apparently and allegedly, he's heading towards? LSU. Yes, that's right.
Cap.
LSU gang. Bro, he's going on a college tour ops. Let's be 100 right now, bro. He's going on the college tour ops, bro. At most, he's going to be a walk-on, and he's going to be handing everybody some water, bro. You're 26 years old, Toosii, bro, so just stick to rapping. The football stuff and all that, that's not for you anymore, bro. You chose your career path. Stay on that career path, bro. If anything, man, be a little coach for a little Pee-wee league or something like that. Or try to be a coach for the college program. You try to be a player, it's just not going to work. The time has expired for that, bro. Go join 26U.
the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers, shout out to Ed Ogeron. He's been posting pictures of him on Instagram of him in LSU football gear. I first saw this earlier today, and my immediate response to this is, this guy's a certified cornball. This is cornball behavior 101. I mean, seriously, my guy, Tootsie, what are you doing? What are you doing? We got a grown man. You are pushing 30.
This nigga is cosplaying right now.
cosplaying
Didn't I just say that? He's cosplaying right now,
for
bro.
real? Is this serious? Am I getting trolled right now? But not only that, it gets worse. And this is where I start to get rubbed the wrong way a little bit. To go along with him acting like he's going to be joining the LSU football team, he's been posting videos of his quote-unquote living conditions while he's at LSU, saying it's the college life.
Yeah, I think a nigga got it like that, huh? Bruh. Mattress on the floor, man. No sheets on the bed, no nothing.
If y'all believe this, y'all all crazy as hell, boy.
Yeah, all right. This college life real.
In the video, you could hear him. He say, "Y'all think I got it like that?"
Even if rappers like sometimes they do be lying about their lifestyle and stuff like this, bro. He's still sitting on thousands, bro. Yeah, I think this man really just about to be sleeping on an air mattress, dog. Come on, man. And if he is doing this, bro, this is cornball behavior because you got the money to furnish it, bro. Even if you want to feel like you getting that grind, you getting that hustle food, this is not the way to go about it at all. At all. It's almost disrespectful to the people who is operating like this.
Stating, his words, not mine, college life that serious. Reminder, and this is why I threw in my subtle jab, being sarcastic, saying, "Oh man, look at him, he's a big baller. His bills are over $100,000 a month." That's why I brought that up. I'll roll the clip again. He's acting like, "Oh man, I ain't worried about a $100K scholarship," and only roughly a week later, he's trying to act like he's poor. Look, I don't know the situation, but you see
that's goofy.
One
fool.
week he's saying,
you gotta pick a
$100,000
struggle,
ain't nothing to me.
dog.
I spend that a month. Next week he's like, "Man, this college life's serious. My bed's on the floor. I don't even have bed sheets on."
Go out, family. I better not see none of y'all doing this, man.
Actually, we gotta make up a new word for this. This is a geek ball. What are you doing? And if he has money, that's even worse to me. There's nothing cringier. Is that a word? I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. But there's nothing more cringy in this life than somebody that has a bunch of money trying to act broke. And this is why I don't know much about him. I'll continue to say that. But I'm taking him as a joke because he can't pick a side. This is nothing more and nothing less than a troll. If you're going to
then
act
for
like
the females, bro, y'all gonna date a dude like this, bro? This is just corny, though.
Say you got all this money.
He got bread and he just operating like he broke.
That's the problem with this. The problem isn't even you acting like you're broke, which is a different conversation.
No, that's a part of the problem. It's a part of the problem, but the main problem is the cornball behavior. You trying to act like you a college student fresh out of high school, gang. You up there in your status, claim it. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard for it, bro. Stop disrespecting the people who actually down in that territory grinding and working like that. Come on.
Different day. The problem is you was flexing all your money only a week ago. But hold on, it gets better. So they wound up posting a couple of videos on TikTok of his first few days at LSU. So now he's stating, "Hey, I'm already a student. I'm already enrolled."
I got stopped like 7 times before I even got into class. Probably shook 100 hands and took 200 pictures. And I will be moving into my home tomorrow. Show you out the mansion. You know what I mean?
All right, so we're back to being rich, I guess. It's not even like anything I'm going to get rallied up about. It's just a cornball.
We going from broke to rich, broke to rich, broke, rich,
ain't been nowhere I could go without
rich.
people know who I am. So I got a plan. I'm getting a disguise.
Do I live under a rock or something? In every video, this guy talks about how rich he is, how famous he is. Everyone's stopping him to take pictures. I've never even heard of him until about a month.
At this point, this sounds like you on some super senior-ish. That's what this sounds like to me, bro, because you going from broke to rich. Then you keep saying how everybody's stopping you in the hall. Everybody's stopping me. I'm getting pictures. It sounds like you living out a life that you wanted in high school, bro.
But I've never heard anyone speak about him. Maybe I'm just out of the loop, but I wound up watching all of his videos, and trust me, I just showed you brief snippets. These are like 2 to 3 minute vlogs. There's 3 or 4 of them, and this is all you need to know. He's weird. That's all I'm going to say about him. I'm here to talk about real athletes in sports, not people that are pretending to be an athlete. That's what he's doing. I'm being dead serious when I say this. This guy couldn't even sniff walking on at LSU. I'm talking about sniff it. So please, for your sake, not even mine, do not take this goofy goober serious. And I'll
Damn.
put it to you like this. I'm not
This
taking
dude on his
anyone
head, bro.
serious.
He on his
Season
head
one
top.
football and just being an athlete in general.
Dang.
If you can't bench press 225. So if y'all want me to take this goober serious and he wants me to take him serious, I got to see a video of him doing 225. That's like the bare minimum. We'll end it off with this. Attention is one heck of a drug. It is.
Nah, for real, man. We're going to cap it off right there, bro. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions per usual on this situation right here. I ain't going to lie. I think it's a little weird, bro. I think he on some super senior type timing, and I ain't rocking with it, bro. I'm just not feeling it. But, hey, go ahead, like this video, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, bro. We on the road to 500, and I'm out. Peace.